Oh, that's perfect. No, Jeff, that's good eating, dude.
You know, Mark.
Did you want to try your old wand first?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I think we've experimented enough with that.
Experimentation's over.
That was single pass.
Yeah, I know. Game over. Of course it's last minute. It's how it goes. It's raining on us. Steph, it's raining.
Raining!
We got an awning. Didn't get the awning on it first, but of course we're in the hustle for the first maiden voyage. And look at that. We got her badged and tattooed up. Ah, look at that, and the rain's coming in like crazy now.
Perfect timing!
Perfect time. I can't thank you enough. It's always last minute here, isn't it? Well, this is something new I'm trying. I'm going to be on the road a bit. I'm out to help other cleaners, work with other cleaners. Got my new Saiger sauce rig here. We just put on some quick badges on it. They are not permanent, but it's a little identification just to know, hey, we're on the road. First stop, Prairie Du Chien, Wisconsin. To go out and meet with Jeff Stubbs and his crew. We're going to do some cleaning and get some video.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing though. But you always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it tonight.
Well, it's a lovely evening, and I just arrived in Prairie Du Chien, Wisconsin. Really nice looking place. We're going to do some restaurant cleaning tonight. I'm with Stubbs Carpet Cleaning LLC. He's got a Butler unit. Butler brother. There he is. So Jeff, how many years you been in business here?
I've been in business here about 18 years.
But you've been a carpet cleaner for how many years?
21.
21
years.
So like others, you start out with somebody, decide later on, move on.
Big mistake.
So big mistake. We all learn.
Yeah.
I hear you got a little bit of a greasy restaurant going on.
A little bit of grease.
That's the fun part. That, you know, the people like seeing that. So I had to come all the way to Wisconsin just to find a greasy restaurant.
I just don't know what I'm doing. I need to be Saigers.
And you called me? All right, well, let's go have some fun.
All right, let's have some fun.
Jeff has some Code Red here from
Earlier today.
So probably at this point, the Oxy is dead by now. But that doesn't mean we're going to throw it away. We're going to take and add fresh Code Red to it, and we're going to hit it up with hot water. Really warm to hot water so it activates it. We've got a 5-quart jug. He's got about a quart in there right now. I'm going to ignore that. I'm still going to put in 5 scoops of Code Red in here. 4.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's wasteful today. And 5. It's just a camera moment, you know. So we've got 5 scoops in there. Almost.
Yes.
All right, when I scoped out the carpet, I'm thinking to myself, just the red by itself, but he's worried a little bit
about it.
Well, we'll find out. Either that or I'm going to throw a cup or 2 of G-Force in there, and I'll tell you, that'll smoke it. Don't salt your food before you taste it. Look at that. It's rolling right out of there. Ooh.
Like a diesel.
Hot batch. Well, he's doing it the Saiger way, where underneath here, you pull that out. See, we're all cooperating together, getting along. So you pull that off. There's no yellow tip. There's no tip remaining in there. So that we know is at 421 right now. So now I broke it. We'll have to fix it there. Sorry about that.
You know.
That's why you invited me, right?
Yeah, we'll forgive you this.
Yeah, I'll leave town in 5 minutes. See that starting to go? Just like that. We'll give her a little extra. The way it'll just start disappearing because the Oxy is going to just take that. See that little one? There's a big old like water stain here. That's gone. The Oxy and the Code Red is working. He said it already looks like we just cleaned it. Look like we just cleaned it already?
Does look like you cleaned it already.
Rust out. Perfect. We'll just put that down there and that'll take her out.
We do like the CRB with that.
Oh, I use the Conway Saw House in Half tool. This here is called the Nike Shuffle. Good job. Now you just need new sneakers.
That's why they call me a professional.
That's right. So we were just talking about on that last moment, he's noticing this wand is more comfortable.
Yeah, I was saying that ergonomically, it doesn't pull on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Going forward, it's not as much force. It just seems to glide across the carpet, which
Yeah.
the glides would do that.
You have suction.
Well, and one of the biggest things I did notice is for the same results, I'm doing at least 2 passes with my other wand.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, I'm doing a pass and a drying pass.
Yeah.
And I'm noticing that I'm getting the same results in half the time.
So this is one of the experiences I want to be able to bring out when I'm on this tour with people. Let them experience some of the cleaning tools that I use and also just show well how the products work a little bit.
It is the best infomercial. They actually put your hands on it.
Now we're starting to get into a little bit of good eating here, Jeff.
Yeah.
Not a lot yet.
Not a lot.
It's just the chemistry's taking care of it, the wand's taking care of it. You're feeling good, except for a sore shoulder.
Well, but it feels good. The wand is really not taxing at all. One of the things that we made a mistake about, that if you do share this video, the heat.
Yeah.
I think it's really important that we're old school, and we were always told to run our heat around 165, and the first thing you did was max it out.
Yeah.
It's making the difference.
It makes a difference. Heat does help. I mean, the chemistry is designed to also be working in low heat, but then you work a little harder. You're probably about 180 at the wand right now, just so you know. At the van, you might be around the 230 range, but by the time it cools off getting here and stuff, probably 180, 190-ish. But it makes a little bit of a difference already.
It does. It makes a huge difference, and
even the pre-spray going down made a difference today.
It did.
So warm it up. Warm and hot pre-spray does activate and work better. It's not like the old days we discussed.
Well, it really does sound like the science has caught up to what we're trying to do.
Yeah. All right, we got into a little bit of good eating. So we just had to try it. Notice the difference after the first pull?
Yeah, I have noticed the difference.
I saw you kind of giggle up there.
So what many of you didn't see was off camera, Mark had me clean a strip down the center of that with my wand.
Yep.
And then he handed me his wand.
Yep. Said kind of match it.
To see.
Just try it.
Yeah, just to try. An experiment, per se.
And right now that other wand is not on camera at the moment.
Exactly.
And you won't see that wand on camera.
No, you won't.
Nope, we don't do that.
But you might see it for sale soon.
Yeah. That's how you experience this too, and that's how we do a lot of testing in the field. We'll go out and test a lot of this.
Right.
Glad you're having a positive experience.
Yeah. My only question is, Mark.
Yes.
Why didn't you do this a couple years ago?
As I had bad knee. They kept operating on me. Hard to get around.
It's hard to get you back from Saiger south.
Oh, that too. Yeah, that was very true. I do enjoy my south, but now it's too hot, so I enjoy my north.
I do appreciate you answering the phone while you're there, though.
Hey, anytime, buddy. That's what I'm there for. That's why I get paid the big bucks. I'm up to 25 cents, and you know that's a big bonus right now.
Well, and that's about what I can afford right now. Thank you.
See, you're golden. You're right in budget. It looks much better. Wouldn't you say that, Jeff?
It pretty much looks like new.
And now, that's not shadows.
That's not shadows.
No, let's go change that up.
All right.
Go ahead, right next to it.
Right next to it?
2 passes. Yep, 2 passes and a dry pass. And dry. See where it's cleaner there already? Okay, go to the next really dirty part and just start cleaning like normal. And spray trigger forward too. There you go. Now you're ripping. And in an area like that, being the traffic like we both discussed, I would go 2 passes, cleaning passes, and your dry pass. Shadow in there, but you can see already the difference going on here.
Should we discuss price now?
He overcharged me.
He overcharged you.
He didn't do it like this before.
Yeah, you know, he did reach out though. He's having coaching.
We got the same results. It just took us twice as
Just
long.
took longer.
Oh.
They had to use another machine too to try to get that bang for the buck.
Oh my gosh.
So let's watch him go in for the kill here. Oh, that's perfect. Now, Jeff, that's good eating, dude.
You know, Mark.
Did you want to try your old wand first?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I think we've experimented enough with that.
Experimentation's over. See, I lock that wand up at night. You're giving a little swivel action showing off too, aren't you? Oh, Okay, I can be helpful.
You know, Mark, what did I have you here for?
I don't know. Just video. I think it was, I'm only charging for videoing. I think it was a quarter, wasn't it? 25 cents?
25 cents, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have gone up in price, you know, price of gas.
I get lost because I'm just shocked. We've done a lot of experimenting with my wand compared to yours this evening.
Yep.
And I end up slowing down because I just can't believe the difference.
Now, why does that create more of a...
Then the other one, the design in the head, the opening underneath the slat, the angle of the jets, the cut inside the head, and where the tube comes into the head. It's all hand built. It's like using a Pinto or a Ferrari.
I like how I'm feeling right now.
Yep. Isn't that great?
That's awesome.
And you were going to salt the code red first.
I was.
Told you.
I had my CRB all cleaned up, ready for you.
You were all shined up.
I was all shined up.
Well, there's always tomorrow yet, dude. So you watched us mix the code red. You watched us how we heated it up. You also watched we maxed out the heat. And you don't have to worry about this enzyme. This is not a bacteria enzyme. So this is the type that's a synthetic for short of that. And if you're a chemist, forgive me for saying it that, but now it just chops up those soils for easier extraction. The oxy helps go after the organic materials and stains.
Okay, so
Yeah?
my previous wand took a little bit of work to touch the wall behind here.
And you just went down and went, oh. Wow, I wasn't on video. I shut it off.
Right, I'm glad you...
Look on your face.
I'm glad I can
You didn't swear or anything. I mean, it was just a surprising, like, oh. Yeah.
I just can't believe it's... You know, we're not really advertising for Devastator here.
I know, but it's happening.
It's happening.
I do enjoy that wand, too. He's done a nice job with it.
So, Mark, first-time cameraman here.
Yeah, you're good.
Can you explain why you're going out and helping people out?
Well, my wife and I started talking about this over a year and a half ago, and we wanted to go out. We get lots of calls all the time.
I'm one of them.
It's hard sometimes to explain over the phone until you've had an on-session experience. Well, yes, we do sell a product, the Saiger sauce product, but you might have a distributor close. I'll come out and help you figure the chemistry and what you've got and make it work. I'll help you make your wand work, which in this case we would have CRB'd with your wand.
Of course.
But I'm saving a step here, and you're lucky you're going to get one of these. Not everybody will be that lucky, but there are improvements, like on your wand, that could be done. On the AW29 that Mike Pate is working on right now, Mikey P. New things coming that can make other wands clean well too. So that's why I'm out doing it. I'm going to travel around, try to help cleaners. If you don't have experience with Saiger sauce, I'll probably leave you a care package, try to help you out. But also I'm going to try to save you chemistry too, because as you mentioned, you wanted to spike it, because that's the panic mode we're in to save time.
I did.
So like Mikey P said, do you salt your food before you taste it? So now you get used to knowing, and I've had enough experience, I know my chemistry, what it can do, and I felt very comfortable we wouldn't need to spike it. And to spike it, like it's a video I just did for like Monday night I'll be coming out, that's where I use the G-Force, because it takes 2 cleanings. You can agitate, you can do whatever you want, it just grease smears. You gotta scrape it off by layers.
Yes,
it's fun.
Seen that.
This is great. Here, he wants to know if do you want me to run the camera? No, I need to have one of these wobbly effects, Jeff.
Wobbly effects. Well, you got plenty of it if I'm running it.
Yeah, no, I do too every time I'm running it. I'm like, you know, sorry about the weeble wobbles, but thanks for subscribing.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button. Smash it. So we're just talking about impact. This is a heavy ground in impact. So we'll slow down there a little bit and give it time for it to irrigate out the soils a little more, and we'll hit it twice. So the second pass in this case can relieve a lot. You notice that wand steaming too?
Yeah, there's a little bit of steam now.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Those silly butlers don't have any heat. That's not even a high heat version. That's a 45 blower.
It is.
Yeah, and look at what it's doing.
Never seen me sweat like this before.
He's never
Are you ready for me?
Didn't want to see us. Yeah, go for it. Let's show them what we got here. Yep, we were doing a live Facebook thing, and wanted to get that on there while we had some good eating before. I'm sure we'll get in a little more, but you're just having fun. We're having fun.
We're having fun.
I'm videoing, so I just have fun videoing. I sweated a little bit though.
You did?
I did, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I thought you were here to clean and I could just watch.
Well, I can do that in a minute.
Yeah, right.
Only a minute though. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll start counting, trust me.
Thank you. I'm actually going to be helpful, Jeff, and I am going to go move those tables over there.
Are you?
I will. I'll do that.
You hear the vacuum?
Yeah. And that's nuts.
It's crazy.
Yeah. There you go. Dwell time maybe in this section 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, about that.
About that? Yeah.
About that.
We had to go out and remix to give us some more because I was applying it liberally.
I do want to say thank you, Mark, for bringing out a wand for me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I get you yours. Pre-spray is doing its job and just starting to lift everything to the top for easier extraction. That's what it's all
really
about.
is, and it's a shame that there's so many shadows
Yeah.
in here because
That's
it really
right.
doesn't do it justice. That's truly amazing. I mean, it's just
Wow.
when the product has the dwell time and the heat,
Yeah.
the right equipment. I will say we've given up doing the comparisons between the wands.
Yeah, we just, now it's about time getting it done and
Right.
going home. We have all tomorrow.
We're not doing any more comparisons.
We're not doing any more testing that way. We're done.
We do a whole video on facial expressions about how well it works.
I know, it's hard to get the face in when you're pointing down, but yeah, you get those moments of like, oh, it's just craziness.
You know, one of the other things is this section of flooring is not level,
Yeah.
and it's just eating it up.
That was just too good of eating. I couldn't let that go, dude.
It does eat well.
Okay, now here's a spot that has not been agitated and might take 2 passes to take out. Yeah, it's going to take a little scrubbing. That's why they do call it a scrub wand sometimes. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Just needed a little talking to.
Well, yeah, it just needed some love.
Not quite gone, but it will be on this next one. That's a 2-passer. There we go.
Just gone.
So Saiger Steam Clean here in Prairie Du Chien, Wisconsin.
You're getting better at saying that.
I just say Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. That swivel head is just so nice.
I know. It is. I mean, it's a rigid swivel. It's not like some of the other swivels that, you know, dart and dive a little bit when you go ahead. So it's rigid enough, and you can even tighten it a little bit too, you could say, for as far as if you want it not to swivel as hard.
It just does what you want it to do.
Yeah, and that, it works for me great, the way it's set. So, yeah.
You know, I know I'm cleaning slow.
That's okay. It's like
It's just amazing.
enjoying every bite.
I am, because you're taking your wand back.
Yeah, I know. The most dramatic moment, right down the gut.
That's not right.
That's not right.
It's to the point now where I wish you'd brought your own van.
Yeah.
Just so I could blame everything on the van, and I could have had every excuse in the world. But the fact that the only thing we've changed out is this wand.
Yeah. Well, we turned your heat up.
The heat.
It was there though. It was available. Your power of your van was there.
Yeah. You definitely did some tweaking on the van. You've done some tweaking with my formula.
And we're not done yet. Wait till tomorrow. We hook up that filter and some 2.5-inch hose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
It's
yeah. All that stuff's in your way, Jeff.
I'm good at it though. It's because of the swivel.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter all that much.
No, I know. Yeah, it does. It allows you to be more flexible. Last little tiny bit morsel there coming up pretty soon. That square over there is in a different direction. That's why it's a little tinier. So when you see it in the camera especially.
That was single pass.
Yeah, I know. Game over.
I hope your footage is shaky.
What's that?
I hope your footage is shaky.
Pretty crazy, isn't it?
It really is. Can I clean now, or are you gonna?
Yeah, if you want, you can do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Okay, here you go. I'll pass
Alrighty.
it.
Yeah.
I know. I took all the good eating again, but
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna eat under the table.
okay. I'll just be helpful. Throw the hose under your feet. That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Easy peasy, huh? How would your wand have done on that edge?
I wouldn't have.
Okay. Point proven.
To be honest,
Don't believe everything on the internet.
this section here of carpet we've been cleaning for a few years.
Yeah.
And I would have to run my hose around the corner and hit it from a different direction because there's no way my wand would touch that edge.
Worth $1 now, isn't it?
Oh gosh.
They sell it to you for 25 cents. Now it's $1.
Yeah, my recommendation is when people know more than you and they tell you stuff, listen to them.
Well, let me get out of the way before you run me over.
Well, I'm not stopping.
You're on the final passes. Nice to have it. It's gone well, hasn't it?
It really has. It has not been a chore to clean this carpet tonight.
Yeah.
So
We've shown you how to activate the code red, get your truck mount turned up, and we got you a wand that performs like crazy.
well, I think tweaking the van,
Yes.
getting the better performance out of the van than what might be recommended by others.
Yep.
The formula, you're the one who invented it, so obviously you know what makes it work.
Sure.
The wand is the end result.
Yeah.
It shows it.
Yep. Just faster tonight. Everything's faster.
Yeah. But I would definitely say that the things that we did before starting to clean
Right.
are probably causing this wand to look really good right now.
Oh yeah, it is.
It really caused my wand not to.
But you would have got it done. We would have got it done. I would suggest though you change out a glide on that thing. Overdo a green glide. Yeah.
And the new owner of it can do that.
Yes, I highly recommend that. It does change up the way that wand performs. Well, there we are. Just had to do it, didn't you?
I did.
Woo. So the other thing I got him doing was cleaning with his door closed.
Yeah, that one I didn't know.
Yeah, we've got that now taken care of. Now it's even a little more professional.
Right. Well,
And it doesn't get as dirty.
You roll them.
That's how you roll them?
That's how we roll
You roll them just like that?
90%, 80%.
It looks good, doesn't it?
It does look good.
Okay, yeah. Saiger.
Saiger.
Yeah. And my coffee. Woohoo! Oh, that's good.
Mark Saiger, not, oh, your video.
I just started the Mark Saiger not to do, huh?
Yeah, I'm on the Mark Saiger's not to do list.
I wouldn't have guessed that's its color. Jeff, did you think it was this color? I didn't think it was this color.
Oh no, I didn't think it was white.
I didn't either.
No, not even close.
So we did code red while we had it here, and then we just did some vengeance to get all the staining out. I'd say that's pretty much a home run right now. Underwater possibly in a week or two.
Yeah.
Man, steel beams. Oh, that's serious. Well, that only took us 5 attempts to figure out where we can get light to make this wrap up. But hey, thanks Jeff for having me out.
Mark, thanks for coming out.
And give a comment, give a like if you would. Look forward to maybe seeing you as a carpet cleaner or even just a friend, anybody out there, just get a chance to wave, say hi. But the comments do help the Google and the YouTube algorithm. And so comment away, thanks for being here, and subscribe if you would. And also look for Jeff Stubbs Carpet Cleaning LLC in Prairie Du Chien, Wisconsin.
You're getting better at that.
I'm gonna get it yet.
You are gonna get it tonight.
I eat a few cheese curds, it'll come right around, just float off my mouth. All right, thanks so much. Over out. We'll see you in the next one. Who is it? Oh my goodness. Hi, Boo. Come on out, honey. Come on. You can come out too, Boo. Who is it? Where's my little spastic little girl? Oh, there she is. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness. Hi, Boo. Hey, what are you doing? The flash. You gonna help me unpack? Come on, I'm coming to you. Come on, let's go get it. Help unpack. Come on. There it is. Oh, you're going for a ride, huh? I know. I got away without you, didn't I, this time? Next time you said you're going along, huh?